Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming my April favorites. April has been so crazy. I feel like it was the busiest month ever and I cannot believe I'm filming another favorites already. It literally feels like last week I just filmed my March favorites. But I still have a couple of things here that I want to share with you guys that I have been loving. So if you guys are interested in hearing about that, then just continue watching. The first two things that I want to share with you guys are the NYX liquid liners. So I have the black one and I have the white one here. I bought these because I entered the NYX Face Awards for New Zealand and I wanted to get a couple of NYX products just for my submission video, and I picked out these two liners and I was so surprised of how much I actually really like them. They are so intense and so liquidy and they are just so easy to work with. Once they set, they are not moving, they are just so pigmented. It is a brush tip. I'm not really good with brush tips. I prefer felt tips a lot more than brush tips. Brush tips are a little bit more flimsy, a little bit harder to control. I have very shaky hands, but I found these so easy to work with, and just look how, you know, pigmented they are and just so liquidy and creamy. But they came so handy for my NYX submission video, which was my butterfly look. If you guys saw that, I will link it somewhere here. For me, my eyelids sometimes are hooded, sometimes I have double lids. I feel like these don't dry fast enough for it to be a liquid liner, but for detail work, I think this works amazing. If you have double lids and you don't have hooded eyes, this could be great as an everyday liquid liner. But like I said, I'm not really a big fan of brush tips. I find them a bit harder to work with. For my wing liner every day, I like to use my Inglot gel liner. Gel liner is just what I know, it's just what I'm used to. But for detailed work, this is so amazing and I'm just so surprised of how well they work. And for the price, it's NYX Cosmetics. I mean, it's really good. And then I have two eyeshadow palettes that I want to share with you guys. The first one is the Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. So I really got to play around with this palette in the month of April and a little bit of March as well, to be honest. I did do a whole review on it, and in my review I did say I didn't really like this one down here, but this palette has come so handy in so many different makeup looks that I want to create, especially this matte white. Like, I don't have a matte white this like stark paper white, you know, and it just comes so freaking handy. And for that color alone, I just feel like makes this whole palette so much better. It has so many transition shade and I love having this bright orange in here, beautiful metallics. I think overall just a really great palette, and I just found myself reaching for it so much in the past month. I am wearing some of the shades on my eyes right now along with the NYX palette that I'm going to mention. And so now we move on to the Colourpop favorite section. I feel like every favorite I have a Colourpop favorite. Like, okay, so the first palette is the My Life is Eva collab with Colourpop Cosmetics. This is the It's All Wild quad. Saying all around, it's a great palette. You guys know I love the Colourpop formula. It's just a really good quad. I have a feeling I'm gonna travel with this a lot. I mean, I don't travel a lot. I don't know why I sound like I travel so much. Like, I'm gonna take this traveling with me. Like I mentioned in my last favorites, I'm going to Japan in October. Definitely something I will be taking with me when I go to Japan. I might swap out the shimmer shadow for something else, but definitely the matte is something that I would take with me. It is very dupeable, so I wouldn't say like go out and get it because you might have shades very similar, or if not exactly the same. And then also from the same collection, I have been loving the Mermaid Glow. This is the face duo, so it comes with a blush and a highlighter as well. The blush is like my favorite. I haven't picked up my Wet n Wild Mellow Wine blush ever since I got this, ever since I touched this. You watch like all of my videos, you know that I use that blush in every single tutorial. I don't use any other blush, okay? But now this is like my go-to blush. Now I'm wearing it today. I'm also wearing the highlighter today as well. This highlighter is a little bit different for me. It's not as metallic, high shine in your face. It's more kind of like a glow from within. So yeah, this is a good perfect face duo. Again, very small, very compact, great for traveling, and it's only $10, guys. Like, that is so freaking affordable. Like $10 for a great blush and a great highlighter. I think that's a bargain. And then the last thing from this collection is the Ultra Blotted Lid in Party Wave, which is the color that I'm wearing right now. And guys, let me tell you, this is going to be my new everyday color. Don't get mad at me if I'm wearing this in every single video for the next month, but literally I just think it's amazing. I wish they will come out with this shade in a luxe lipstick because I'll be on that. I just think it looks so good against my skin tone. It's like a everyday lip color with a little bit of oomph. Not too much oomph where it goes dramatic, but it's a little oomph to make it just brings some youth back to your skin. For my last Colourpop favorite is the luxe lipstick in the shade Dream Easy. This is from the spring collection, and this is not like a Judy shade in my opinion, but something about this coral just speaks to me. It just looks so good on the skin. I don't know if it's like the black hair. Out of everything of the spring collection, this is the one thing that I would highly recommend. Everything else I feel like you can kind of pass on. I think it will look great on a lot of skin tones. Someone that is so fair and pale, this would be so pretty. And then someone that is very deep skinned, oh, I'm like, I can just imagine it and I think it would look amazing. Dream Easy, guys, it's a good one. It's a good one. And finally, for my last favorites are the Diamond FX Face Art face paints. So these are water activated face paints and I seriously love these so much. I've tried like other face paints and body paints before, but they always crackle and they're very cheap, but these go on so smooth and so pigmented and they're just so easy to use. You just add water, there's no mess, and they're actually quite affordable for the amount that you're getting. I've had these since I think last year Halloween. I mean, I don't use them every day obviously because I am not a body painter. I don't specialize in that. I just make beauty videos. I got these off eBay. I'm sure you can get it off directly off their site, but I got mine off eBay. They weren't too expensive either, so I think that's great for beginners. I'm sure there are other brands that are great, but this is just what I know. I'm no expert in body paint or anything like that, or special effects makeup. And that is going to conclude all of my favorites. And now I just want to recap the month of April and just have a sit down, catch up with you guys before I wrap everything up. April obviously has been like a crazy month. Like I told you guys last month that there was a situation with my moving thing, and obviously as you can tell I moved to this location and I'm actually moving in like 2 weeks, a week and a half. Again, in the past 10 months I would have moved 3 times, and it's really stressful and moving and just settling in, and then once I've settled in it's like, oh gosh, we gotta do this all again. I gotta pack everything up and start moving. So that was very tiring, you know, and just with my other work, like it's just been a lot. I'm actually sick as well. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, so I'm sorry if I sound very nasally. Another crazy thing that happened in the month of April is that I applied, I submitted to the next New Zealand Face Awards, and I did the butterfly look. If you guys saw that, that was my submission video for it, and I got through to the top 30, which is so crazy. So they actually sent like a huge box of makeup to all the top 30 finalists, and I'm going to actually film the unboxing after this video. Actually, that video will be up before this video, I believe, so I'll leave in a card somewhere here if you guys want to see what's in the box, because it's like a huge box of makeup and I've never got sent that much stuff in my life. Like, but yeah, it's really exciting to be in the top 30, especially because I am like a Asian New Zealand. If you guys are Asian Americans, you could call me like an Asian New Zealander, like an Asian Kiwi. And in this competition, the top 30, there's only another Asian girl. So there are only 2 Asians out of 30 people. I really want to do my best in this competition and just give some representation for Asian in this beauty community. Like, I feel like there is not enough Asian beauty bloggers. Like, I know there are quite a few, you know, like Jen M, Sophia, you know, Whaley, but I just feel like we need more, and it would be freaking cool if I got to win. And I'm really surprised that I got through, because everybody else that's in this competition, like, they do body painting. Like in their Instagram bio it says like body painter, special effects, and for me I'm just like a beauty channel. I do beauty makeup. After I film the first challenge and after everybody submits their video, it will be up for public voting. When that time comes, it would honestly mean so much if you guys could help me out and vote for me. I really want to do well in this competition. Like I said, I just feel like we need more Asians in this beauty community. It's like how we need more women of color. I truly believe we need more Asian women in the community as well. So yeah, it would be really great if you guys could vote for me. Obviously I'll keep you guys updated, but I just want to give you guys a heads up that I did get through the top 30, and that was like a crazy thing for me. Like I was when they announced it and I got the email, I was like shaking. Like I was shaking. And then the last thing that happened in April is that I dyed my hair. I mean, this might not be a really big deal to some people, but I don't know, I just feel like it's a whole image change when I dyed my hair. I've been saying that I wanted a change for the longest time now, and you know, just dyeing it black was the change that I needed. Like it was a very drastic change. I haven't had black hair since 2015. So yeah, April was just really busy for me, and I hope April was, you know, decent for you guys, or if it was really good for you guys, and if it was a bad month, I hope May will be even better. And dude, I can't believe it's almost May. My birthday is on the 2nd of June, so pretty much my birthday is in about like a month or so. I'm turning 22, and I know that sounds really young, and I know it is, but damn, 22, oh my gosh. Anyway, I've been talking for way too long. I'm gonna wrap this video up now. I hope you guys enjoyed my April favorites and also a little catch up with me towards the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up for me and comment down below some of your favorites. That is everything for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!